Gentlefolk, welcome to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play show run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is Charlene and I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, they, and you can call me Char. Before we get into the episode, we do want to acknowledge the colonial history of Canada and how Canada has and continues to this day to take from Indigenous people. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and we acknowledge that this episode is being recorded on the stolen lands of the Anishinaabe, Chippewa, Haudenosaunee, Wendat, Semiahmoo, Katzie, Kwantlen, Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coast Salish First Nations. If you would like to know more about the effects of colonization and support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can go to the resources page on your website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. If you don't know what lands you're on, I also recommend that you check it out. You could Google it. It's as easy as that. A very special thank you to our Patreon producer, Paresh M. Thank you so much, Paresh, for sponsoring our show, for continuing to support us. We really, really appreciate it. And we're very grateful. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My hag-slaying players are ready to go.
We'll see. Hi, everybody. My name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Iris Ainsley, who is in the body of Princess Velandra, the Eladrin Circle of Stars druid. Does not totally only have 2 HP. We're totally doing great.
Hello. My name is Katrina, or Kat. I am currently in the body of Daana Strongaid, who is our barbarian path of the wild magic. Both pronouns she, her. And I'm excited to start throwing axes, baby.
Hi, I am Casper. Pronouns they, them. I am playing Waverly, pronouns she, her, in the body of Weatherly, pronouns they, them, the wild hunt blood hunter.
So hunt.
Hell yeah.
So hunt.
Yes.
Much hunt.
All hunt.
Many.
My name is Sara Mayfield. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Jenny Smith, and she is in the body of the captain, Baberific, Loxodon Eldritch Night Fighter.
Ooh.
That's Smolder.
Oh my.
And I'm Kelly. My pronouns are they, them. And I'm playing Isaac Close, whose pronouns are he, him, who is in the body of Berisfal, whose pronouns are she, her. And she is a Furbolg wizard / rogue.
We do have some sponsors to thank as well. Take it away, Sara.
Inspire to create a space you can be proud of at Inspire to Create Shop, a small Canadian business supporting and sourcing their materials from other small Canadian businesses. They have everything to make your space as cool and nerdy as possible. They have cheeky and funny decals to personalize your walls and cars, and dishwasher-safe mugs sporting your favorite class for when you come out of a long rest. Roll for initiative with Inspire to Create's Dice Towers and get one for yourself using our code Tiddies by Night for a discount at Inspire, the number 2, Create Shop on Etsy.
Heck yeah. We are also using Sirenscape to help make our stream more atmospheric. It is free. You can use it in your home games. They've got predetermined sets if you're playing something like Curse of Strahd during the Halloween season. They've got it all there for you. Or you can put in your own sounds, like we do a mix of that here on the show. Also including, we feature songs from the new Critical Role album, Welcome to Taldore, which is available on all streaming platforms. So check both of those out, Sirenscape.com.
Heck yeah. And we are going to give a special shout out to one of our buddy streams over on the Twitches. And I'm going to give a special shout out this week to the Nat 30s because I have now joined you in the 30ness.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. The Nat 30s are a group of tabletop gamers in their beautiful, all-natural, for now, 30s, playing role-playing games live on Twitch. Now hosted over at the Compound Network, a collaboration of South Coast Massachusetts creatives who want to bring the joy of gaming to all. Join the Bums of Green Nest on Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern as they attempt to stop the cult of the dragon from raising Tiamat from her prison in the Nine Hells in the long-running Tyranny of the Dragons campaign. On Midnight Mondays, the Compound Network hosts The Midnight World, a horror-themed tabletop RPG by Gem and I Studios, currently in early release. The ticking of the clock and the impending sense of dread define this roleplay-heavy system. They invite you, well, I do as well, to be honest with you. They invite you to go and run a game, play in a game, or even just suggest concepts for their next horror story. Perfect for October spooky season. The Compound hosts several other streams throughout the week as well, some run or played by some members of the Nat 30, so go and check them out.
If you're catching the show live on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you should make sure to link up your accounts so that you get one free Twitch subscription, which you can use on us. We would love your support. It takes a lot of effort, heart, soul, to lug around titties everywhere. Running 2 campaigns is quite a bit of effort. Some of us might have even more than 2. Who knows? Titties, they're inevitable. There's just a million of them.
They're inevitable.
If you subscribe, you have emotes that you can use in chat that are exclusive to subscribers. So feel free to use them. They were created by Allison McAllister. Thank you so much, Allie, for your artwork. Potential content warnings also for today's episode include corpses, addiction, fire, burning, natural disasters, hell. Maybe a bit of religion. Real world religion might come in today. And if that's not good for you, feel free to come back at a later time or, just come to the next episode because I always do it last time on. So you won't feel like you missed out. Last time on Tabletop Tiddies, Waverly faced a difficult realization that she felt the need to prioritize being near her lupine blood necklace over being honest with the party. Issac cast Tiny Hut to allow everyone privacy as they discussed the trades made with the Fey creature, and Waverly excused themselves from the hut to chat with Willow. Jenny noticed a small glowing sphere off in the distance, something that seemed to be watching their every move. Worried that their cover had been blown, Iris suggests that they might as well go fight the Fey creature now, since she probably knows all of their plans. And indeed, a battle ensued. Not just one Fey, but a coven of hags revealed themselves with their corpse flower friend, intent on killing them all. The Kindred Souls put up a hell of a fight, downing a hag and causing the coven leader to begin to flee. The corpse flower remains, its stench of death looming over you in this swamp. And Waverly has marked the remaining hag with a magical brand, aware of her current trajectory as she makes her escape. And that's where we begin. At the top of initiative, our green hag is currently skittering through the forest, grabbing tree to tree. This is all in the camera's eyes. It's too far for you to see. But she continues to cast some sort of spell over your objects. And she's going to use her action to continue to run away, getting another 60 feet farther from you.
Coward!
How far away is she total?
So she was 120 feet away. She is now 180 feet away.
Rude. Just out of range of my longbow.
The corpse flower is near you. It's like noxious gas still continues to spread. But it is next in the initiative. Iris, it is your turn. You are quite injured. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna heal. Let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead and just do a 3rd level cure wounds on myself because.
All right.
Yeah, that's just needs
You
to
gotta.
happen. It's like I don't even have a choice. So that is 12, 14 plus 3, which is 17.
Nice,
So yeah,
nice.
17 HP.
Heck yeah.
And that is my action.
He lives.
How close am I to this thing?
Jenny is in between you and it, but
Wonderful.
it's quite large as it's looming.
Okay. How far can I move away from it without like it? If I move too far away, will it enact like an attack of opportunity, or is Jenny being in between gonna like nix that?
You can make a nature check to try and find out.
Okay. That is 12. It's not that great for me.
Not enough to know for sure. You do know that there's at least 5 feet between you and the creature, but you're not sure if its tentacles will be able to attack you in a further distance than that.
I'm gonna. I'm going to move a little bit. I'll move like a couple feet just to try to get out of like. Can I go to the 10? Is it 10 feet that is the range, or is it 5 feet that will limit it? Sorry, I don't remember what attack of opportunity is. Like, is it 5 or 10 feet?
So it depends on the creature's abilities
Okay.
themselves. So that's what you're not sure.
Okay.
Usually, though, most things that you fight, it's 5 feet.
Okay.
Because it's like their reach, right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that
Thing's
case,
got
I'm
tentacles,
gonna
though.
use my bonus action then, just to use because I'm still in wild shape archer form. So I'll just do that instead because
Sure.
that's safer.
Yeah.
22 to hit. Oh no, 24. Sorry.
Yep. That hits for sure.
Yay. So then 1d8 plus 3. For 7. 7 radiant
points
damage.
of damage. Radiant damage.
Yeah.
You hear like a sizzle as part of this like rotting flesh begins to melt away due to this radiant damage here.
Cool. And then Willow's gonna smash it. Because
Yeah.
that's what she do.
Yeah, let's go, Willow.
Yes, tree.
Does a 17 hit? Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay. Phew. Okay, I wasn't sure. I don't remember their AC. It's been a while since we've played D&D. Oh no, that's bad. Okay, so that's okay. 8, 12 points of bludgeoning damage. I rolled 2 ones in there for my 2 out of the 3 d6s were just ones.
And
I was
still,
like, oh.
that's pretty good.
Dang.
Willow uses her long extended branches to I almost healed the creature instead. Whoops. Cease. Bludgeoning damage to the corpse flower. Parts of its tendrils sort of like are like splattered across its body as it begins to try and untangle itself. Anything else on their turn?
I think that's all they can do. So
All right.
that's it. She's just gonna like try to like also body shield me, I think. Like she's just gonna like no,
Scooch in there.
not hurting my friends.
I'm like, hey, Willow, we got this.
Oh, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Which means that Weatherly, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm in a tree, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you did scamper up one.
Yeah, so I want to parkour through the trees closer to the hag to get within 150 feet of her.
Sure. So this is a pretty swampy area, so I will need an acrobatics check as you continue to maneuver through the trees.
That's fine.
It'll be DC 15. And don't forget, if you haven't used your inspiration from chat last episode, that a whole party inspo was redeemed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because 11 isn't cutting it.
All right, yeah.
You
You
whisper
begin
to
to
yourself,
slip.
parkour, and then you're better.
There we go. 17. That's a lot better.
Awesome. All right, swinging from branch to branch, almost like Tarzan.
Parkour.
Yeah. You're able to make it 30 feet closer. What was your goal?
I want to shoot her with my longbow.
Yeah.
break that concentration. Whatever the fuck she's doing. Fuck
But
that
how,
Yeah.
how close did you have to be with the longbow?
150 feet.
Oh, so
she's
you're in range.
Yeah.
Right within range. So now, as you do have a, like, you know the direction she's heading, but make a perception check just to make sure you can see her. Otherwise, you're gonna have to still make it with disadvantage.
But she's Fae, so I get right.
She is Fae, yes.
I'm just making sure I get advantage.
You should also have
because of
advantage
the
from my
hunting
familiar.
team.
Oh, I will take the
An
advantage
ice
from your
sphere
familiar.
following
All
you. Yeah.
My flock of familiars are helping everybody.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so go ahead and make that perception check.
18, baby.
All right. Yes, with an 18, it's like, Legolas eyes. You can see something off in the distance scampering. Go ahead and make your attack.
no, you don't. And then I want to shoot her. 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Damn
You
it.
see that it flies through the air, perfect shot, but a tree branch just like falls and your arrow pierces it as she continues to run.
Rude.
Did
You
Willow
have a
see
second
you?
attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Oh, that is a natural 20, baby.
Yes!
27 total.
Yes! That hits for sure! Don't forget to roll double damage. I think D&D Beyond does it for you.
Yes, it does. That is, right? 2d8. Yeah, okay, yeah, they do it for me. That is a 7 total.
Oh, that must have been shitty rolls.
It was a 3 and 2 2s. So
A nat 27 points.
look, I hit her from a distance of
Yeah.
150 feet. I'm
Yeah,
actually
pretty good.
really happy about that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty awesome.
Right in the square of her back. She gets pierced with your arrow. She turns over her shoulder to snarl. As like black blood drips from her back.
That's amazing. I hopefully stopped whatever conjuring she was doing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me do concentration.
Fail.
Fail. Fail so
Oh
hard.
no. You don't know.
But did you though?
Did you that?
What did you do?
Anything else on your turn?
That was my action and my parkouringness. I don't really have a bonus action, I don't think.
All right.
So, yeah, nope, that's it.
Having a connection to this hag, the corpse flower begins to cry and scream as it feels its coven leader nearing death. As it begins to cry, it reaches into its soul and rips out 2 of its corpses and drops them on the ground. Shambling to life, they begin heading towards you. The closest of which is going to be Jenny! Zombies attack! That is a 23 to hit.
I would like to reaction shield so it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Good.
Nice. And the next zombie tries to slam into you as well with, it's not going to hit either. That was a 21.
That will. Does the shield last until your next turn, or does it just
turn.
last the once? Oh, sick! Yeah, screw that. I got 25 AC.
Awesome. Okay, so you have 2 zombies next to you, humanoid figures, flesh melting off their faces. But you're managing to withstand their attacks with your magical shield.
I feel like Jenny has just kind of created this hamster ball of like the magical runic shield. And it's like, Willow, what the heck is this?
I really don't know.
Okay.
This is really traumatic.
And it's at this point that the corpse flower turns from you and begins walking towards Waverly in the tree. It's
no.
like roots begin to like make the earth tremor under your feet.
And-
Both of you will get an attack of opportunity, which is to say Willow and Jenny.
Okay.
Kill
I was
it.
gonna say, I was like, Willow is absolutely gonna take an attack of opportunity on this bitch. Oh, well, she got a natural 1, so she's not gonna hit. I think she's actually a little shaken and traumatized by these zombies, so she's just like, oh god, this is really fucked up. Oh god, no, come back, and then just misses.
I got an 8, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna burn through one of my inspirations that I got right now. My second roll was a 10.
She-
Wait,
What were
aw.
you using to cast? What were you using?
I was, I was cantrip firebolting as per my warcaster feat.
Nice.
Would my inspiration that that Iris has, would I have to use that one for Willow, or does Willow have her own?
I would say Willow kind of counts as like your creature, so
I don't
you're
want
welcome
to
to use
waste
it.
it on a tree, so I'm not gonna do it.
So the corpse flower is able to continue moving. It's like yellow blossoms and skulls get closer and closer to you, Weatherly, as it reaches out its tentacles with 3 attacks all to you. First one's a dirty 20.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
well, shit.
Next one's a 23.
Jesus Christ.
Next one is a 17.
Oh my god. Okay. Rude.
I think all 3 hit. Is that correct?
Yeah, 17's my armor class.
Okay, so you're going to take 28 points of bludgeoning damage. as
Half
these
that. I'm
tentacles
resistant.
Plus an additional.
But wait,
That's gotta be the best feeling. Shara's just like, hey, fuck you.
She's like, I'm not fucking done.
36 poison damage.
Wait, what was that?
An additional 36 poison
Damn.
damage.
So, what you see is Waverly being really triumphant
After
As-
your parkour.
as they tumble out of the tree unconscious.
Oh no.
Tarzan.
Oh, well,
You
my turn
also
changed.
can see the tentacles begin to like pull Waverly in. Oh no! They can't do it this turn, but it looks. You can all see that like it's going to absorb them when it can. Dan, it is your turn.
Help me.
We're gonna be like,
Wait.
"Ah!"
Back
And
up real quick. Can you
Yes.
give me a strength save on the corpse
Because I
flower?
had to move.
There are like 3 spells on the corpse flower right now.
I also put things on it, the icy stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I was like, I totally
Don't
froze
move.
that.
Do I not die?
It's gotta pass
yeah.
like 3 tests, I think.
Okay. So first, what am I doing? A strength save?
Yeah.
That's a 21.
Oh, well, that breaks mine. Who's next?
I think something happened. You did 2 things to it though. One
Oh,
was like
right.
if it moves, it took damage. I think.
Oh
But
no,
it did
sorry.
move.
Because I did use Binding Ice. So Binding Ice, it needs to take an action to break itself free.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Because I think that
And
was
then
that
my
was what that was. Because mine doesn't actually bind it.
Yeah.
But you flavored it
Yes,
because
'cause
I was
I hit it
aiming
with
upward
Binding
to not
Ice
make
and then I
difficult terrain.
cut it with
Yeah.
Frigid Blade. So both of
Okay.
those froze it.
Okay, so in that case, I'll remove the action of the zombies, the 2 zombies.
All right.
Of
And then give me
course.
another strength save. So that
Okay.
so one of you got to break one and then you got to break the other.
18?
Yeah, it's still well. No zombies then.
Okay, but that's 2 of the zombies that are gone, which is good for
I'm
action.
so happy
pretty
that
good.
Ginny's safe. I'm so glad that happened.
But really good memory, Kelly. Thank you so much because I can't keep track of like
Yeah,
everything
that's
that
fine.
other
I
people
completely blanked
cast.
on that. Yeah.
But that's awesome, which means that Dan, it is your turn.
Wait, am I still passed out? Is my
Yes.
question. Oh, well, crap.
It's okay, I got you, boo. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty pissed. And question, I get 2 attacks, but I have not used this throwing axe thing, but I'm assuming can I throw my axe twice then? Or no?
I would.
It reappears.
It comes back to you. What's
At
the
the end
wording
of your
on
turn.
the? Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
You can
So
throw it,
then, no,
run
how-
up, and pick it up and hit.
Yeah, how far away is the tree from me?
It's about 20 feet away from you.
Easy. We're gonna run in and we're gonna smash it, and we're gonna try and. I'm back. I just want to see. Let's see what happens. We're gonna use. I've got two inspos. I'm gonna use Great Weapons Master Feat on both of these hits. And I'll use it. I'll use my 2 rolls for both of them.
Okay.
So hopefully both of them will hit. Ready? Y'all ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun.
First one's a 13.
It does connect. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. It won't be a 13. That's actually because I have to take the minus 5, so that's an 8. But
so
we're
it
gonna do a
does-
reroll. Reroll.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a 10. Damn.
No, unfortunately, both those do not connect.
Okay, that's okay. And that's just for the first hit. So
Yeah,
second
okay.
hit. Okay, Beyond is cocking me. That's a 9, but we have one more roll. D&D Beyond, come on. Come on.
I don't want to die, bruh.
Come on, D&D Beyond.
A 14.
yes.
14. Tell me the
Yes,
hit.
it hits. It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay. So we're gonna see what this does. That is a 16 plus 10. That's a 26. Damage.
Wow.
Dan, how
Yes.
do you kill this creature? I'm so glad I'm back.
Me
Dan,
too.
because I feel like Dan's been pucking them, which has been great and awesome and fun. But now we're like, after seeing Waverly get knocked to the ground, it's like a running in, overhead swoop, big lumberjack smash.
The corpse flower, as it gets hit, like a pustule explodes of just gunk. It's not poisonous, it's just cool. As it falls to the floor, dead. And you see with Waverly next to it on the ground.
Oh no, my buddy. What do I have for you, buddy?
Literally anything would be preferable.
Let's see what we have in our kit. I think I might have a potion. Because I think I bought a potion from that nice lady.
Yeah.
Who was not, surprisingly, was not a nice lady, you guys.
What?
No.
Yeah, I have a supreme healing potion, so I'm gonna
Holy sweet Christmas.
I'm gonna
okay.
give it to my buddy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to heal. So since you're using your bonus action, is that correct? Because you did your action to attack.
Are we out of combat?
No, the lady's still alive. She's almost
running.
dead, but she's running away.
She's skeeting her out.
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action then to heal.
Okay.
How do I do that on
Which
D&D Beyond? I don't have my
is-
dice.
You're gonna do 10d4. So if you look on D&D Beyond on the left-hand side, there should be a little dice. If you click that, you can see all the different dices, all the different die. You just click the d4 10 times, and then click roll, and it'll roll 10d4 for you. Or I can do it for you if you.
I'm on my laptop. Can you do it for me?
Okay. Please hold.
I'm a boomer.
So many dice. Okay, that was 28 plus 20, so 48 HP for Waverly.
Thank you, Shar. Rolling better than me, probably.
I live. Thank God.
You live. Hey,
You
buddy.
see Dan
Hey, friend.
leaning over you, glorious blonde hair.
Glorious.
Next in initiative is Beira.
Did I see the hag after Waverly hit it?
You'd have to roll a perception check.
Alright, I'll roll a perception check. I'm not very good at that.
There's like, it's like very, foresty, swampy here, so it's kind of hard.
That's a 5.
Not sure, but you do know the direction. I would say you would know the direction that Waverly was shooting in.
All right. Well, I think the captain, Iris, and Willow can handle the zombies that no longer exist. So.
They're not there.
They're not there, so yeah.
We got it.
So I'm gonna. I think we have like an ice platform. I'm gonna basically like roll onto my back and kick my legs up, and as I do, I'm gonna click my little heels together and activate my boots of speed.
Okay.
And then like launch myself up and start rushing towards the direction that I saw Waverly shoot. So my speed is now 80, but it's still difficult terrain, right?
That's correct.
All right, so I'll run 40 feet in that direction, and if I can't see anything yet, I'll use my action to run another 40 feet.
I would say you only have to, like, you could have ran and then rolled, but I feel like it's fair to keep the
I'm fine with
5.
sticking with the 5. I'm
So,
just,
yeah.
as I run past, I'm like, where did you go? This way? I'm going this way.
You continue off another
It's
40
like
feet.
It's like jetés as well, the whole way.
Ooh.
Classy.
The swamp water, like, flicking from your
Love that.
toes as you point them in the air.
Slashing my friends in the face. And then, yeah, another 40 feet in that direction, and I'll just keep an eye out.
All right. She is 100 feet away from you at this point, so you'll need to do another perception check at the next turn. Did you use Gaby to help you on that roll?
I did not. I forgot that Gaby was helping me.
Yo! Take a better look!
That's worse. That's a 4. Shut up,
What
Gaby.
did I tell you?
I just got my hair nice. You're shitting all over it now.
Which brings us to Jenny.
Okay, I am correct. There are no more bad boys here.
Yes, the zombies are not there. My cool thing didn't happen.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah. And the corpse flower is down.
I would like to run. I am going to assume that Waverly knew where they were going. And I'm just gonna run blindly in that direction.
I think Waverly even like last episode mentioned like she's going over there. Yeah.
So I will action dash run in that way.
Plus, you all heard me yell parkour in the trees.
It's true. It's very true. Right
You know
before you
exactly
like
what direction I was going.
In 5 perception, I did not hear that.
Oh, man.
Did you use your boots up all the way? Because you could also fly.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Wait, let me see. I have a counter on how much I have left. Yeah, I still have time. I have 2 hours.
Do you want to fly?
What is the speed of this? Oh, what it says. If you are flying when duration expires. No, we're not looking for flying. We're looking for flying speed. Why is there no flying speed? I cannot see the flying speed.
Let me look it up.
I
It might
also
just
like,
be you can fly at your speed.
yeah.
While you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fuck it. We'll fly.
So you avoid the difficult terrain as
Yeah.
you continue moving.
Dumbo mode activated. I'll fly like sword first, shield, looking super dramatic.
Awesome. And using your dash, you make it 80 feet forward. So you're basically in line with Beira now, and you can go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay, perception. Is dashing doubling your speed?
Yeah.
So then I would just make it 60 feet because my speed is 30
sorry.
feet.
Okay.
Uh,
Ahead of you.
I will use my fun magic orb Do not see any better again. Oh my goodness. What is happening? That's a second. I think last time I rolled a 6 and a 10 as well. Well, we're flying.
These rolls, I tell you.
I tell ya. Yep, that's my turn.
Which then brings us back to the top of the initiative order. We see in the movie theater eye, the green hag did lose concentration.
Yes.
Was not able to finish casting her spell.
Yeah.
She has been hit in the back with arrows, had just turned to look at who is shooting at her. She's going to drop the items and run.
That's fine.
She's going to drop what's in her hands to focus on getting as far away as she can.
Bye, Felicia.
And the items just like sink into the swamp slowly.
No.
And all of you don't see this, anybody. So
Well,
this is for
what,
the
with my
audience.
10 perception check, I didn't see 100 feet into the future. These tiny items dropping into mud.
And that's gonna be her turn. Iris.
Alrighty. Well, now that there's no zombie boys, I think I am also going to just start moving through this sludge. I do have a potion of flying. I think I'm gonna use it because
Okay.
why horde? Why horde?
Why horde?
We're here to get the beholder sword thingy, and that's why we got all these items. So I'm gonna use them. Now I can fly up to my speed, so I'm going to just continuously go. I'm gonna also bonus action dash, I think, to go like the furthest that I can go.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then, can I do anything else to get any further? I'm just gonna look. I think I actually can. Hold on. Where is my Misty Step? I can do that once per short rest. So I'm gonna use. Can I do that? Can I Misty Step further?
For sure.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna go do that. So I can do another 30 feet.
Where would you like to? Are you? Oh, I guess you're flying. So like 30 feet
just-
forward, still in the air, you appear.
Yeah. Just to go further and get closer.
So that's 60 plus 30, 90 feet. Is that correct?
I think, yeah.
You can make a perception check as you appear.
Hell yeah.
And I think you also have one of Beira's familiars with you.
Oh, yeah, I do. So that's a 17 or much better. 22.
With the 22, you do not see her, but you do see the tip of your staff is the last remaining object sinking in the swamp about 40 feet ahead of you.
Okay. Good to know. I don't think I have any more movement, so I can't go do anything about that now.
But you know!
Next turn.
Weatherly!
I'm gonna get up, hug my bestie who saved my life.
Anytime.
And yeah, climb back into the tree and try and parkour my way through.
Okay.
I don't do mud.
Staying out of the swamp water as best as you can.
Yep.
Go ahead and acrobatics check.
Let's go. Wait, did I do it? No, I didn't. Let's try that again. Oh, 14.
That's enough to continue making your way forward. Yeah, I would say so.
Parkour! As I go through the trees in the direction where I know the brand is headed. Because I don't know she dropped my stuff. So.
Yeah. Okay. So continuing forward, you can see that she's starting to veer off a bit more towards the right, not just heading straight anymore. The poor flower. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I want to shoot her again to slow her up.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Yes.
As a treat.
Yes. You can shoot as a treat.
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh, that would have been a nice natural 20, but I'll take that 21.
All right. Yeah. Your arrow flies through the air. It will connect. Go ahead and roll for damage.
4.
Okay, and second attack.
$12.
It's not gonna make it.
That is
Did you roll
fine.
with, did you roll with advantage from using the help of the familiar?
I get that again? Okay.
Yeah, my familiars
Every turn.
are helping you every
Oh.
turn.
13.
Less.
One more. Unfortunately, not enough for this green hag.
That's fine. I at least shot her twice with a longbow. which
Yeah.
I'm digging.
Dan, it is your turn. You're left alone. Beira's still with you, as everyone else has started. Whoosh. Oh no, Beira's gone too. You are alone.
I gave you a hug before I left you, for the record.
I'm alone.
I didn't mean for that to be so sad. You're alone.
Classic. No, I'm gonna blindly, but not so blindly, follow the team. I feel like I'm probably the
parkour.
yeah, pretty much. I think I'm probably the slowest.
What's your speed?
I got 40 feet.
Are you doing anything to work through the mud faster? Right now it's difficult terrain, so you'll only be able to move at half that speed.
Follow me into the trees.
Start parkour.
Let me check before I say I'm gonna parkour. Let me check with my acrobatics. But I do have inspiration, or I have a familiar on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? Could it potentially be an athletics check instead?
I'll let
Just
you use your
chin-ups.
muscles. I'll
Yeah.
say sure.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Less
We're gonna do some
parkour, more jungle
strategics.
gym.
Yeah.
Strategic parkouring for sure around.
Yeah.
Maybe not as in the trees as Waverly, but you know, we've seen it. We were around the craze of the Bond movie in 2000. I don't know, 4. I don't know. So old. It's a 24 without help.
Yeah.
Holy Christmas.
You're able to make it
Yeah.
your regular speed then. 40 feet through the sky as you continue jumping strategically from tree to tree.
Here it comes.
Do you want to use your action to continue moving forward as well, or did you want to do something else?
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay, so at 80 feet, you're able to move.
Let's do it.
Beira.
I keep running. Waverly, you hit it, right? Can I keep running?
Yeah, she veered off this way.
All right.
And I went in that direction.
I do like a
Communication.
kind of like a baseball slide that turns into a body roll as I like get back up and keep going. I can do another 40 feet. How far away am I from her now?
150 feet. 150.
I'm trying to slow her up, but I can only hit her once every turn.
I'll keep going. I'm just gonna keep chasing after her. And so now I'm at 150. So now I'm at 90 feet. No, 110 feet. All right, cool.
Oh, I
110
forgot how
feet away.
fast you could run.
It's these boots, and I'm
Yeah,
dancing.
That's pretty quick.
Just dance through the mud. I don't know why y'all are parkouring. Just dance.
I'm like in your dust flying, like I would dance if I could.
I would fly if I remembered.
Jenny, it is, speaking of, your turn.
I will fly. Just in case I can get there.
With your 30 feet, you
Yeah.
have some ranged spells. Don't
Yeah.
You could do things at disadvantage to try and hit her.
Yeah. I'll do that. I will do that. I will firebolt, so that is 120 feet. So I'll do my movement and then do that.
Okay, great.
I will do my best by giving a heading. She went off this away.
I will, after my nat 1, look at my orb and take some guidance. And it really does help. That second roll was a 19 for a total of 24.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like ice sphere is your reticle as you're able to strike true.
It's like perfectly spherical, but somehow I know exactly where it's directing me to go.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Yeah, that's 16 fire damage.
Yeah.
Sara, please describe the movie scene of what happens.
Beira's like sprinting up in front, and I'm Dumbo flying, and out of the tip of my sword, my entire body hums with fire energy, and a fire bolt shoots out of my sword, charring her until there's just like a comic book style like little patch of ash on the ground that's like smoking. Yeah. And then I slowly descend, and I stop flying.
As you do, you see the ash falling from her explosion. And amidst the smoke, the muck, the goop of body parts, you see they're landing on something. They're landing on a large, almost like 20-foot sphere in front of you that's got elongated things coming out of the sphere. And just like that, as quick as you saw it, the dust continues to settle to the ground. But we are out of initiative.
Pull up.
Hey, Isaac, do you want to check out just to see if there's anything weird over there? Because I'm sure you got a better look than I did, but that looked weird, right?
Yes.
Yeah, did any of us see any of that?
I would say those of you that are either at Jenny's pace or further closer would have seen it.
I'll keep going towards it, skipping along, dancing for the next remainder of this minute.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything
I follow
around?
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
I'll bring all my familiars in too, and then just like absorb them back into one sphere. That's okay. That's a 20, but using the help action from my alpha sphere. Damn it.
Alpha sphere.
That's a 20.
Okay, yeah. You've definitely seen. Well, so looking at the ground now, there's swamp matter, there's the ash on the floor, but you still see a bit of like that circular outline as it seeps into the swamp water. You're able to recognize it as the same shape that you saw when you got here in the clouds. That seems to be haunting you, following you every so often. You're getting visions of this being. You think it's Zilsorel.
Oh,
we
don't like
had-
that.
We almost momentarily had a beholder to fight. It'd be cool if we had a thing to slay it with.
Yeah. Shar, I'm gonna go to where our stuff was sinking in the mud.
Yeah, I think at this point I will point it out.
Try to.
Be like, quick, we gotta grab things
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Now that we are safe.
I help.
All together, you're able to find your items. Taking a bit of time. It does take some time to sift through the mud, but I'm not going to make you roll for it.
Bloody
especially
whiskey.
if you're going to be taking a short rest here, if you would like to, since that was a intense battle.
Hells yeah. I would
Yeah.
love to.
Let us short rest.
The second that I get my necklace, I put that shit on immediately. Like, I don't even clean it off. I just put it on.
Oh, yuck.
I think
That's not what we talked about.
yeah, I think Iris doesn't say anything but watches you put on the necklace and is like both worried and disappointed.
I'll give Iris
But won't
a
say
knowing
anything.
look.
Like bites her lip and just moves on. Like just don't cause any more problems. Let's
Nice.
go. I'll move on. Like this is your choice.
I'm just gonna check in just in case and be like, "Hey, buddy, I I don't want to say that I jinxed you, but you did die right after we had a conversation about me dying, and I asked you if you died it, and you said no, and I feel like this has now happened. Are you okay? How are you doing?
Yeah, no, that was weird. I was in a tree, and then I was in the mud, looking up at you. That's literally how that happened. There was just darkness in between those two. So
If it makes you feel any better, you were only out for maybe a minute, if that. I don't know if that helps.
No, not really. But we got our stuff back, so worth it.
We did. Do you want me to maybe clean off your bandage?
Yeah. No, I'll take care of that later. I just really wanted it back, so.
Okay, buddy. You don't. I don't want to tell you what to do. You're my best friend. You can take care of yourself. But you know that you don't need it, right?
Yeah. Of course I know that. I just, like having it. I feel safer with it. Like with you and wrestling. It's like your comfort thing, so it's just gonna be mine.
Yeah. If you do find that, you want help being without it, we're all here, right?
Yeah. Yes. Of course I know that. You're my best friends, and I love everyone here. Though this does kind of color my opinion, dying being a real thing. I mean, I'm not going to say that I don't want to stay, because I still do, but I'm not super eager about, not going back, right?
Or experiencing that again?
Yeah, death not really a thing I want on my bingo card, anytime soon.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Well, at least that hag is gone and she doesn't have all our stuff anymore.
Yeah. We got like I said, we got all of our stuff back. She doesn't have any of Isaac's blood or
That's
Bear's
good.
blood. I got my necklace
Wild.
back. And Iris got her staff thingy. I don't know about you though. You got your stuff.
She had I traded an axe, but I don't really need it anymore. But
Okay.
still a good thing that she doesn't have anything of me. Horrifying. That was horrifying.
Yeah.
Maybe next time, maybe. I mean, we could do that again, but maybe next time we don't.
Yeah, no, I'm for not doing that. That was so much fun the first time. We should never have to do that again.
You sure you're okay?
I mean,
I don't want to push.
I could be better. We're still in hell. I did kind of recently die, but I mean, considering everything, yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
Okay.
After the short rest completes, you continue your journey through the swamp, and you eventually make it to the gate to Phlegethos. And you're all faced with the same vision this time. The vision of the encounter you had in the swamp with this beautiful creature, the exchanging of goods, having lived to tell the tale, and then deciding to head back and fuck her shit up and surviving the battle. You make your way through the portal, which opens for you into a fiery world of eternal damnation. Your goal is to reach the top of Mount Vengeance, which you can see off in the distance erupting in the sky, causing earth tremors at your feet, even this far out. When you look down, you find a thick layer of ash, similar to sand on a beach. It gets everywhere. Where we're going to take our break.
I like that.
We'll be back in 10 minutes or so. See you soon.
Good morrow, fine patron. Are you looking for music for your character, campaign, or Twitch stream? Does music move you like prune juice after a colonic? Well, here at OBP Musical, we write music from any genre, from fully orchestrated pieces like this to video game auditory herpes like this. We have singers from Les Miserables and Disney for vocals like this.
The heroes of the North, with them we'll sally forth. The warrior knight, the maiden of Ed.
Have a bard that's written lyrics? We can write music for them. So, if you want music that rocks, come to us at OBP Musical and get your rocks off. That sounded weird. Music and songs from any genre, from opera to country, pop to thrash metal. We are jacks of all trades. OBP Musical, music for any occasion. Birthdays, weddings, having a bris. We've got you covered when others don't. Go to obpmusical.com for more info.
Hero Forge is a free-to-use online character design application. Create and share your unique designs using their in-depth character creator tools. Order customized tabletop miniatures that truly represent your characters. Whether you prefer to start from convenient presets or fine-tune your character feature by feature, Hero Forge makes it easy. Best of all, designing, saving, and sharing characters is completely free. Visit HeroForge.com to start designing your custom miniature today, and check back often. New content is added every week.
I've been working on my Steve cosplay, and I found the perfect piece to finish it off at the costume shop. They have wigs, costumes, contacts, and they even have a cosplay section on their website for people just like me. Head on over to thecostumeshop.com/?REF tabletop titties to get started. That's TheCostumeshop.com, spelled ye old way. Make sure to use the code Tabletop Tiddies with double D's to get yourself $10 off at checkout. Maybe I should make a Imogen White cosplay next.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. The Kindred Souls are in their final level of hell. All they have to do now, find the sword and, get the fuck out.
There it is.
So easy.
Crazy.
And right now you are in like a sea of ash, basically. Gray bits of white and blackness are at your feet, and you need to make it to the top of that mountain, of that volcano. But I need to know, how quick are you moving through the ashen plains before you? Are we rushing? Are we taking normal walking speed? What's going on?
I want to wrap up my face because I saw Dante's peak. So I'm going to wrap up my face so no ash gets in, and then I will try and hustle. I will also wrap up the faces of Maya and Karina.
Nice. Which that the next long rest you do, those basilisks are full grown.
I got some big girls.
Wild.
I'm going to follow behind casting Prestidigitation on myself because this fur is about to get real hot. This body was built for a different kind of mountain, and it was not covered in fire.
Is anyone else doing anything to protect themselves in this new climate?
Oh,
Yeah,
I have.
No,
Sorry, go ahead.
Go, don't you,
Oh.
don't you, don't you.
I have a potion of fire resistance, team. Should I use that?
Yeah.
I would just say it might get hotter as you get closer to the volcano. You're a bit far
And-
out right now.
Oh, and the charge to it is 1 hour.
Yeah.
I'd save it.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit. You know, we're gonna make sure the hair's in a tight pony. You know, away from the neck, maybe a bun to keep cool. Yeah, I'm good.
Is there any mud?
There is no mud.
Okay. I'll just drink some water then. Stay hydrated.
It is dry heat here. And thank
think-
you for the subscription, Geese Box. I don't know how to
Juice
say
box.
that. Okay,
Geese box.
Oh yeah, just
of course.
Or yeah, you're like, of course, but of course.
But of course. Iris, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to cover up my face as well. I am going to like ready an action for when we get closer to like possibly fire damage, if that's okay. I
Yep.
would like to have a 3rd level protection from energy ready to go for myself.
Okay. Yeah.
While I'm walking though, could I possibly, I don't know if this will do anything, I'm just trying to like cool the air around us. Can I just keep casting a cantrip of frostbite in the air just to be like, ooh, it's cold.
Sure. Cool. Yeah.
Sure.
Mobile AC.
Yeah.
I would definitely say that that's going to help until a certain point where it's too hot to help.
And then I'm gonna be like, all right, everybody listen for themselves. Protection from energy. Fuck you guys, I need this.
My ooh, actually, wait. I
but
just
for now,
realized
it definitely
something.
And Willow's gonna be like, oh, it's warm and toasty, and like sway her
Oh, Willow.
arms in the wind, and be like, whoa, I'm gonna try to create a breeze for everyone. And she's like, I hope I don't burn up because this would be really fucked up.
Oh my god.
Why did we bring a tree into hell?
Yo.
I
So
told her she could
valid.
stay behind, and she wanted to come.
She's a friend now. We have to treat her like a friend, or
Or else
else.
she'll not. Or else
she'll
she'll
be
not
mad.
like us after. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's our best friend. Well, actually, she's really cool though, so that's not even a lie.
And at this point, am I right that you're running? Like you're hustling, or are we walking?
I am not trying to
hustling.
walk through hell. Let me get out of here.
Let's go fast.
Gotta make sure we're not going too much till we overexert ourselves and then get overheated. So
That is what the mask is for.
call.
It's like
Skadoodle
prevent
that
yourself
poodle.
from breathing well. Got it.
And as Waverly is leading the charge, turning their face, they say, "That's what the mask is for." That's the last you see of them as they get sucked into the sand, into the ash.
the French toast.
The Princess Bride bullshit is this.
It's the never-ending
Who
story.
has rope? Who has rope? Hemp and rope? Question
I
mark?
got a bunch
okay.
of rope. Yeah, I got some rope.
Yep.
I got
all right.
rope, I got rope.
I've seen the Princess Bride. Let's do this. I'll tie it around myself and dive in.
Nobody grabbed
okay,
it.
I'm like,
grab it. Grab it.
I grab it.
This is chaos, absolute chaos. Jenny, you dive in. First, I do need to roll to see how deep Waverly goes. Why don't you roll a d4 for me and tell me the result?
I'm not that heavy. I shouldn't go that deep. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Found it. I got this. Hiya. Why? Four?
Okay, so
why?
5 feet down.
Okay.
Plus 1. Deeper than your body height. So it's a bit.
Why
it's
are you
quite
the shortest
deep into
one?
the ash.
Yeah, true.
That wouldn't be tall enough for any of us except for you.
You know what?
Which does mean that Jenny, you're diving in after, so you can successfully find them first. So and go ahead and make an investigation check. I'll say with advantage because you were right behind them.
Okay.
Does my short bow of warning give any kind of indication of where the French toast I would be?
I would say no.
How do we feel about using that inspiration?
I think that's a good idea.
Now.
This is the second time I've died in like 5 minutes.
All right. Oh, okay, that's a lot better. That was an 18.
Okay, so you're diving through this ash. You eventually whoosh, connect wrist to wrist with a furry creature of sorts. One successful Waverly is there. Now I need you to make a strength check, but this DC is going to be 16. You need to get a 16 or higher.
Okay, that should be doable, she says. Okay, I got a dirty 20.
Woo! Yeah,
these
you're
muscles
evil.
aren't just for looks.
You make your way out. Both of you are safe and sound from the ash sand.
The fuck was that? Yeah,
No.
so watch your step, because there
Can
be
we-
potholes.
Yeah, can
gonna-
we look on and see if it's like obvious where those would be, or if that like looked like camouflaged in with the rest of the sand?
You get the idea that if you choose to move at the pace you were going, you're not going to have the time to be able to notice where the quicksand pockets are.
Okay. I think we need to slow down and be careful.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Just
'Cause,
a little bit.
I feel like if we go too hard, we're gonna miss our step, and then we're gonna be too exhausted to pull ourselves out multiple times.
Yeah, but also, like, great quick thinking, folks. Look at us go.
Thanks, Jenny.
Keep the ropes.
Proud-
Like
thank
I'm
you
keeping
for
my rope like
holding
at
on to the rope.
ready.
Wait, should
At
we?
the
If I'd have
ready.
gone in and, like, there was no rope, that could have gone really far south.
Wait, what we should do is we should have
Yeah.
all the heavy people at the back tie the ropes around.
Yeah, let's just
ourselves
do
into
a-
chain.
Yeah.
If one person falls in the front, the heavy ones in the back.
Then we
just
all fall in together. Yes, good.
No,
that's why we
let the
anchor
short
ourselves.
person lead and let me try and die over and over again while you pull me out of every pothole
That's
I
true.
find.
Did it hurt to go in there?
Just do person Jenny, person Dan. So we're on either
Whatever.
side. We can just yeet them out.
Whatever is the safest orientation of people and rope, I'm fine with, I think.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Let's
All
do
right.
it. Go team.
Woo! Cool.
Coming in clutch, Delta Canuckian with another full party inspo.
Yes.
Now I'll roll
Thank
double
you.
digits because I get single digits twice.
Moving at a slower pace, you are able to avoid the pockets of this ashen sand that can seemingly pull you underneath. It is quite an arduous task, though, and it does take the rest of the sort of like 12-hour structure of your day. And you complete a long rest, which we are going to sort of like, fast forward for this part of our arc. But I will ask Jenny if you have a message you would like to send to Maggie.
I do. How long between messages? Question mark. I will try to find a way to send you something. Winky face. And then the next bit is all in caps. You better be enrolled and getting your degree! Exclamation mark. And then love peach emoji.
Awesome. All right, go ahead and roll that D100 for me.
I forget every time I have to roll for it.
Oh, someone.
46.
We're gonna go to a tech. Be right back.
All right, see you soon. we are back. Thank you for sticking with us through the tech issues. Jenny has just sent off a message which was successfully received by Maggie in the real world. And it is not long before you do get a response, Jenny. Hi. It takes about a week and a half between messages. Is there any way you could send something physical through this? I am in school. It's tough. I could even use some of your soup right now. Double pink heart emoji.
Ah, that's cute.
So yeah, about a week and a half goes by between each message.
Okay.
And that also doesn't, you would assume that it's not changing while you've been in hell. Oh wait, have you only been sending messages here?
No, I sent one message.
Oh yeah, before you went out.
Yeah,
Okay,
I sent 2 messages or 3 messages before I went, and then I said, yeah, we have
Great.
3 messages before hell, and then this is my 3rd message in hell.
Okay. Rachel, because of that long rest, you're also able, Iris is able to swap out any spells. So
Yes.
just make a note of that. If you
I
want
also would like to let you know that I rolled for my Cosmic Omen and I got an odd number so I can subtract from things rolls for the next 3 times.
to. Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah. And I will go and look at my spells while other people are roleplaying.
My girls are big enough now, so I'm gonna
They
try.
are beefy.
I'm gonna try and get them used to like saddle me riding them. kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. I would say during the long rest, you could. They've been like pretty familiar with the equipment that you've been using on them, and I would say that like at this point, you've took the mounted combatant feat so long ago. You're able to use that ability now on your basilisks. I will also be posting on Patreon the special abilities that Waverly gets to use with their basilisks. We did a sort of homebrew thing. I know there's like a companion creature expansion for D&D that's like a homebrew thing that you can buy off of. I saw it on Kickstarter, but I couldn't find it, so we made our own. And if you want to use it too, you can find it on Patreon. After the long rest, you continue making your way through the Ashen Hills, and eventually you do make it to your volcanic destination. But now comes the fun part of trekking up the rocky path after hours of arduous walking, or climbing, I should say. It's you, Iris, that feels a faint rumble underneath your feet. Eventually, everyone else feels it too, but you're first to pick up on it.
Hey, there's some shimmying and shaking down there. Anybody else? Anybody else feeling that?
I'm on the back of Maya right now.
There is an explosion, and this is where you can use your reaction, Iris, as an explosion of fire and rock erupts around you. Molten lava begins to come down from Mount Vengeance. Waves of it are coming towards you. And you notice there are hardening chunks of large rocks sort of floating along. If you want to keep making your way up this mountain, you're going to have to start doing some jumps.
Oh,
Parkour.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Can I grab? I will grab. Rachel,
Hi.
do you consent to me carrying you?
I mean,
I would like to grab you and fly.
oh, okay. I'm gonna be like, yeah. What's up?
Hop on my back.
Oh my god. Okay.
Piggyback rides.
Yeah, whoosh, you're able to do that. She's not that heavy, so I would say, and you're a fucking elephant, so
Yeah. I count as one size larger than myself for carrying capacity.
yeah, awesome.
Yeah, baby.
Which means that Jenny, I'm gonna have you do this first. you are going to make a dex save for me as you're going to attempt to jump onto the first large rock.
That's what I wanted to.
I am flying.
Oh,
is
that's
my
right.
plan.
You can avoid this whole part of the combat section. I'll let you and Iris, as you're overhead of this area, give assistance to those who cannot fly. And sorry, Beira, I think I interrupted you. Go ahead.
So it only took Kelly 4 layers of hell to realize this, but
Oh no.
I'm gonna reach out a hand to Chloe and say,
Ooh.
large squad.
Large squad.
And if you grab my hand, I'm going to cast fly on myself. And because I am a furbolg, I can carry large things, and I can fly holding on to
Oh no. Okay.
Can we please get fan art of all of us in the sky like this?
Yeah.
There's just gonna be like
Goddamn.
Willow, the basilisks and waves, just like hopping at the bottom.
I think when I cast fly, it's almost like wind begins to like pick us up, and we sort of like have to balance ourselves as there's basically like a blizzard sphere underneath, or like a cloud underneath us of a blizzard holding us up.
And we are going to go on Be Right Back again. I'm so sorry, tech issues. My players are skipping this encounter.
Not all of us. Not all of us can fly.
Flying over the molten lava. And I turn over to you, Weatherly. What is going on with your babies?
Well, I'm riding Maya, and so I use the fly stone thingy that Issac gave me on Karina, so Karina can fly over this encounter and I don't have to worry about her.
So
Maya and I are gonna hang out with Willow.
Yeah, Willow's like, oh.
We're gonna hang out with Willow and parkour our way over.
Awesome. Okay. So I will say that for this first round, the flying and grabbing each other is one thing. So you're not going to be able to help your teammates for this first round, but next round I would say that you're able to help them.
Okay.
So the only one I'm worried about is Willow because she is
I'm a tree. She's
double
tree.
damage. Fire.
Can I have my familiar help Willow?
How will it help?
By finding the sturdiest rocks and showing where to jump?
Gaby will just be the cheerleader. Actually, you know what? Gaby puts on a little cute cheerleading outfit. It's just cheering on from the tree branches.
So
whether or not that actually helps is a whole other issue.
All right, so this is a dex save for Waves and for Willow.
Would I be using Maya's dex or my dex? Because I am riding her.
You would be using hers, but I will allow you to absorb the damage if she fails, if you want to.
Okay.
As if something was attacking her.
I'm
Yeah,
going to use one
sorry.
of my inspirations because she did not do well.
Okay.
I'm just gonna burn one of Velandra's.
But don't forget that you do get advantage from Beira.
Oh, that's
Beira's
right.
sphere
Well,
is helping you.
it doesn't matter because I still wanted to re-roll because this one was even worse. So.
Okay. You're allowed to use your inspo, no problem.
I know you sent me the basilisk stuff. I just don't remember where you sent it to me, and I saved it on my phone and not on my laptop. So
Discord.
It is
Discord.
on the main channel of the Discord.
copy that.
So we hit a 13 because her dex is -2 and I rolled a 15.
I'm so sorry, that is not enough. The DC for this is 14. So she's going to take some fire damage here.
And that's like her main thing that she's not good with.
No.
Let's see. My little dice disappeared on D&D Beyond. Why? How dare you? So that's gonna be 13 fire damage. Because she's vulnerable to it, it's gonna be 26.
Ooh.
Cool.
We're gonna save her. We're gonna save her.
Natural 20.
Woo! All right, so here's how it goes. Karina and Waves, you're able to jump on a large chunk of the molten rock that is hardening. And as you do so, you see Willow's going for that same rock, but unfortunately falls short. As she begins to descend into the molten lava, she does, parts of her begin to light a flame. She's gonna need help to be pulled out or can pull herself up.
I think I turn to Jenny, who I'm on. I'm like, you have to take me back. You have to. I can't leave her like that. I can't.
Okay.
Jenny and Iris fly down to assist Willow in this next round of this encounter. It's going to be another dex save for Waves to jump to the next rock, and it's going to be a strength check to help Willow get up from the fire.
Okay.
Strength. I strong.
A strength check to help for Willow to get up, or for us to help pull her up?
To pull,
giant tree.
to pull Willow up.
Okay, understood. I am going to look at my new spells because I'm going to need to have some. Give me 1 second. I mean, to.
Is this like both of us doing it, or can I do her?
Can I do her?
Can I do her?
What do you mean? Do you mean like you're gonna give her the help action?
Children. What I'm thinking is I will lift with my little feety wings and try to place on the thing.
Go ahead and make a strength check as you reach down, and Iris is hanging on to you.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll just help you do the strength check then.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. You can both pull together.
Okay. Let's pull. Inspiration! That's a 12 using my inspiration.
Was I generous for the strength check? DC 12 to pull back onto the rock.
All right.
She emerges. Their lower limbs are significantly singed. Lava is dripping down from them as you fly through the air. It's going to be tough to continue holding on to her, but if you keep making those strength checks,
I think
she doesn't have to do the dex saves.
Oh.
I think I will apologize to her in this moment as I am like trying to keep holding on. I'm like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left you. I knew I shouldn't have. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I can withstand a bit more.
I don't know how long I could carry both of you.
How far to like up the mountain do we have to go before we get to safety?
Yeah.
You're thinking
Or to the
that
top.
it's another 40 or so feet of the molten lava.
All right, I'm going to fly 60 feet up and drop Chloe off past the lava. And then I'm going to dash back to Willow. And as I am flying full speed with this blizzard behind me, I'm going to drop fly on myself and cast fly on Willow.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'm going to, since I'm dashing, I'm going to use my metamagic quicken spell. So as I drop, an ice version of Beira stays in the air and casts fly and then disappears as I land on the ground.
Boom! You land on one of the rocks as Willow is seemingly weightless next to you, Iris. And she turns to Jenny. I think I've got this one. And she just holds on to you, Iris, as she continues flying, heading towards safety.
I'm gonna cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on her.
This bonding!
She's so precious.
Very guilty.
I wave at Weatherly now that I'm. Hey.
It just lands right next to you on the same stone.
I point to the flying basilisk like you could have landed there, but I
So true. So true.
mean, welcome.
I'm a little afraid of them, to be honest.
There, so now we're only at 50 out of 59 HP for Willow, excited 7.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
Your healing magic is absorbed into their body. The blackness disappears. If they were in the flames for too long, though, these sorts of healing spells cannot return Lynn, so you got her just in time, for sure.
Maya rolled a 14 on hopping.
Which means that it's successful, getting to the next rock. Beira, I'm going to need a save from you. Dex save.
All right, well, I'm going to get my orb to help me now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh. All right, one sec. Finally, that's a 21.
Yes. How are you jumping to the next rock?
I skid, after I skid down, I'm like, all right. And I'm going to basically almost when the goats hop up mountains, basically, I'm going to run and use my goat feet to hop onto these rocks.
Awesome. It's at this point, Dan, you're still flying in the air. Is that correct?
No, I got dropped. Dropped 60 feet ahead of where we were.
Okay. As you fall, dex save so that you land on a rock.
Wait, no, you said 40 feet past the lava.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I got
yeah.
all discombobulated. So you're in safety past this area. Okay, so you can see, you're cheering your friends on from the sidelines. Okay. Give me a perception check as you're cheering them on.
Eggy. Sorry, I'm using a small D&D Beyond version
good.
from my laptop. Where is she? Oh my god, this took too long. I'm here. I'm here with an 11.
Something catches your eye, but you can't quite put a pin on, you can't quite place it. About 20 feet to the right of the group. That's still in the lava area.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and I'm also going to use my bolstering magic on myself for a little bumpy.
Sure, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, which means that we are back at the top. Iris and Willow continue to fly to safety, so you're back on the other side now with Dan. Jenny, are you doing anything to assist the rest of your friends?
Iris is with Willow.
Yeah, they're both on the other side now. So you've got Waverly, the other basilisk, and Beira.
Hey, Beira, want help?
Sounds good.
Piggyback.
Okay.
I see how it is, y'all. I see how it is.
You are riding a basilisk that could turn me to stone. I am sorry.
Speaking of basilisks, one of your beloveds does make it to safety, so it is just you and, was it Karina that you're riding right now?
I'm riding Maya. Karina
Maya.
was flying.
Okay. So Maya and yourself need to make one final deck save to make it to the final stage.
That's fine. I'm like, I lean over and just whisper to Maya, we don't need them. We got this.
And one moment, sorry, before you can keep this roll unless it's a bad one. I'll let you re-roll it because I forgot. I also need a perception check from you since you're still in the lava, and you can do so with advantage.
I'll do my perception roll. 30, 20, or 30, 20.
All right. Dirty 20 is enough. Suddenly, you notice the hilt of a sword, forged with magic that glistens within its metal. You see the end of the hilt deep within the lava. Its hilt features a monstrous being, a large sphere with a topaz eye within, and purple and orange tentacles emerging from it. The blade is submerged in the lava about 20 feet to the right of where you are right now.
Yep. I'm gonna go get it.
You could just tell us and we could fly over and get it instead of jumping into the lava and killing yourself again. But no, go ahead, jump in the lava. It's fine.
I'm not gonna jump in the lava. I'm gonna parkour on the rocks closer to it.
Parkour works has gone so well so far.
You know what? It was until the corpse flower decided to smack my ass, alright?
Joel's like, I need this right now.
I wish it wasn't just water.
So, yeah, I'm gonna parkour my happy ass over there towards it.
Awesome. All right, go ahead and make that deck save. Are you leaving?
Natural 20, baby.
Ooh.
I'll eat my words. That's fair.
Please describe how badass this is as you reach the sword.
Okay, so I don't want to put Maya in any danger. Lies and slander. I'm gonna just use Maya. We're gonna parkour. I tell Maya, like, we've got this. Then I notice the sword. And then I'm like, all right, we're gonna go get the thingy. So I, like, yip Maya. And then she's going to hop onto the nearest rock. I'm going to, like, do some badass flip thingy, grab the sword, and then before she lands, I'm gonna land on her back. And I'm like, I got it.
You make like one of those like hot girl flipping their hair in the water, like, but with like the sword and like lava flying in the air from it.
That's a danger.
And with that, you are out of the molten rock slides. Everyone is safe and sound on the other side, and you have what must be the Beholder Slayer in hand.
Hey y'all, look what I found.
Woohoo!
Holy shit, we can leave.
Oh my god.
If we're safe right now, right? Just so we didn't grab, like, we've all seen that Arizona James movie, right? Where the most glistening of the cups was the wrong one, right? If we have time,
took me a second, Kelly.
if I have time, I would like to identify this before we get out of hell. So take 11 minutes to, like, I think Willow's still on fire a little bit.
I'll deal with it. I'll just kind of like pat out the flames and stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna check on Karina while he's identifying the thing. Make sure she's okay with the flight.
She looks all right.
Make sure Maya's in one piece. Make sure their horse blinders are still pretty good, like situated correctly, so they're not gonna accidentally petrify any of my friends.
And I'll do a quick 180 to see if I can figure out what's next on the ticket to escaping hell.
You would know that you can see the entrance sort of to this volcano, and you're reminded of Game of Rings as they make it to the finale. Also, ironically enough, everyone always comments about that film that they should have taken the Flying Eagles, and look at all of y'all just flying over it.
You did it the smart way. Those of us that could fly did.
Listen.
But you do see the entrance, and as you're there, you can see there's some sort of like vapor pulsing in the air. The heat here is almost unbearable. There's a peculiar smell of sulfur and like almost there's something else in it, this noxious gas here. And you also begin to hear the screams of the damned coming from all areas of this tunnel.
Nope, don't like that.
But turning
Don't
back
like that
to
either.
Isaac, 11 minutes later, you have identified this sword.
I pat it. I'm like, we got ourselves here a bona fide beholder slayer. I don't know how to do that accent. I'm sorry. It's
Nice.
It's the right one. It's also pretty. I don't know if anyone's noticed. It's pretty fucking huge. So one of the beef ladies are probably gonna have to use
Like,
this
yeah,
one.
bro.
And I'll just-
I'm gonna
Yeah.
carry it. I just want to carry it out of hell because I found it.
Nice.
But then
That's
y'all
fair.
can wield it. I'm not a sword wielder.
That's fair. Valid.
Also during this 11 minutes, Willow thanks you, Iris. I do really appreciate you coming back for me. I can handle myself for sure, but I mean, fire, lava, not my favorite things.
No, that was a lot. I mean, that was this specific area of hell was the one I was concerned about. When you said you were wanting to come, I was like, are you sure? But I'm glad we were able to make sure nothing bad happened. So guess it all
hey.
worked out.
They found the sword, so
Yeah,
we're almost there.
I really hope so. I really
Me
hope
too.
so.
And you get the feeling, Iris, that this 30-day hold on Willow seems to have actually passed long ago.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
The mythical creatures and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
and she still
well,
wants
she's still
to be
vibing.
with you. Yeah.
Hey, my friend. Hello, friend.
You got a giant tree. I got 2 basilisks to ride in a battle. We're with it.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll head back to Jenny in the entrance of this cavernous volcano. So noxious gas and screaming from the damned.
Yeah. I don't know, folks.
I should leave. I'd like to leave.
I would like to leave.
Do I, like, moving closer, does Rudolph give any bad vibe checks?
No, it's not glowing.
Okay.
No.
Well, Rudolph says it's good.
I don't know if I'd consider this good. I think it's just not hostile towards us specifically. I think these screams are like the people or things that have been put here that are sad that they're here.
Well,
Yeah.
it is hell.
Yeah.
So
Do we
that-
want to do
I
that?
don't know
we
if
can
it's
just say-
good.
Just say excuse me and walk past him real quick, holding our breaths.
We should do a quick save before we leave hell in case we realize we missed a quest or something. We can quick load and do it.
back here.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back. Waverly is just going to switch from Maya to Karina.
Okay, the left.
And we're gonna head, like, Maya's gonna follow shortly behind, but we're gonna head into the dark cave of wonders.
You find a lamp.
We're no longer in lava town, right? Like I can worry about having Willow walk around and not get set on fire.
Aside from the immense heat,
it's very hot. It's very
Okay.
hot here. You're thinking that that's going to be one of the main issues to deal with is the heat and the gas.
Okay.
Keep her hydrated. Make her
going
harder to combust.
cast protection from energy on Willow. So I am resistant. She is resistant to 1 damage type of my choice, which will be fire.
Awesome.
So, and it's a concentration spell up to an hour. So,
Great.
Is it like pitch black in here, or is it just like dark?
It's just dark. It's not like you can't see. It sort of has that like fireplace glow. The flame. There are like flame
fireplace.
lights. Yeah.
I don't really have anything until I get hurt, so I'm gonna keep fanning myself with my prestidigitation magic and hope for the best.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do the frostbite cantrip in the air. Just like I'm gonna see if it helps. It's freaking hot in here. I don't know how much is gonna help.
When I lived in Vegas, I used to have a hat with a fan in the brim with a little built-in solar panel so that it would blow into my face. I just imagine me doing that, but with magic.
Nice.
I don't know much about like the noxious gas, but I still got my mask up and the mask on my basilisk step. I don't know how much that's gonna help, but like we do our best.
Better than just having your mouth out there breathing the gas.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Do we actually have the bubble things? I thought those. Was it a thing that just stayed forever, or was it like
It's
a
an
thing that...
item. So all of you have it.
Oh.
I just messaged in the chat.
Coming through.
I'll put that on.
Yeah, I think I'll put the bubble on so I can breathe.
Everyone remember the bubble? Come on, guys.
Come on.
But how do you put on the bubble? You have to say the magic word.
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
It was just
Give
bubble,
me
bubble,
air.
wasn't it?
Iris
help
gave
me
me what I
breathe.
wanted. I liked it.
Yeah.
It's the tone, you know? Margaret did it in such a great way. All right, so avoiding the noxious gas, you are able to, I mean, it'll help if you have to make some saves here, but so this
what about Willow though? I can only protect her from Defio.
Yeah, it's not really an item that would work for her, even if you wanted to give it to her.
Yeah.
But you do think that she's not going to be...
Yeah, I don't know if she
doesn't really have lungs, but she does.
Yeah.
She's a
Yeah,
plant.
I mean, like if she has to do any
But they
con
don't-
saves, she has +2 to con. So.
Plants can survive without oxygen.
True.
They don't like. I feel like you could put a plant in an area without oxygen for like a couple
They
hours
make
and it'd
oxygen.
be fine.
Maybe she's purifying the air. She's taking the Matchette and she's making oxygen.
I vote
That's what it does. Yes. I vote for that.
Yeah.
Science our way out of this mythical hell.
Science.
And for this, I do need who is like leading the way as you're trying to make your way through the maze of tunnels.
Yo.
Waves.
Yeah.
Survival! This is going to decide how many rounds of saves you're going to have to do as a group going through here.
Let's go with my advantage. Good thing I've got my advantage. Oh, that was so close. Fine, 13.
That is the lowest on my list of what I had as outcomes.
Yeah.
So we're going to be making 4 Constitution saving throws, one after another. This is going to be a DC 15, and this is everybody making these checks.
Even
you
if
don't
you
need
have the
to-
bubbles?
Yes, this will be including with the bubbles. You are going to be avoiding 2d6 poison damage to lungs if you fail. Some of
that's
them.
good.
There are multiple effects on these. So just roll all of them and then tell me how many you failed.
Okay. Sorry, you said 15?
That's right.
All right.
Okay, so So that one is.
Let's use
good.
a luck point. Let's use a luck point.
Rolling dice.
It's hard to do.
Riveting.
I think, Kelly, are you already done?
I did it. I failed them all.
Inspiration. Oh,
Honey.
my last one was a fucking natural 20 on that inspo. All of them pass.
I got a
All of
natural
them
20 on my second one.
I also got a natural 20.
I guess I gotta do Willow's as
You
well.
said 4?
4, that's right.
I gotta do my girls.
I rolled 5 dice because I used
nuggets.
my inspiration, and none of them were 10 or above.
Oh no.
They were all 9 or less.
I passed all of mine, but I used 1 luck point to get
Willow failed all of them.
there. Jesus hell.
High five, Willow.
Oh, heck yeah. We should be celebrating this.
Okay.
Hey, if it's fire damage, she's resistant.
Y'all, I think
Yeah.
I'm wearing my bubble inside out.
So, the first save was a level of exhaustion if you fail. The second save is going to be 8 points of fire damage to your bodies. You're negating the 2d6 poison damage.
So
how
do I
much
have
damage?
that for her?
If she's resistant, yeah. So 4.
How much fire?
8.
I'm gonna absorb elements, and I become resistant for 1 turn.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to absorb that for both for Maya because she failed that one.
Okay. So you sort of protect her and take that damage yourself. The third con save is a 2nd level of exhaustion. If you pass the first, that means that you do only have 1 level of it. If not, it does stack, so that's your 2nd. And the 4th is going to be max damage, 12 points of fire damage.
Absorb elements.
That is 8.
Reno, why?
You did avoid all that poison, so that's great.
Yeah.
6,
Well,
-6.
my girls got fire damage because they were terrible, but they didn't get exhaustion, so that's nice.
That is good. And they'll heal up. They're strong basilisk ladies. And Dan, you passed all of yours as well, so congrats on that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And after, this is like over the course of the last few hours getting through this section of the caverns of the volcano. And eventually, you come to the top. The top is open. There is like smoke emanating out above into the sky. But when you look where you're at, you don't actually see like an open pit of lava of what has been erupting from this volcano. You see a long, dark hole that seems to be endless, heading towards the center of this volcano. And there's no gate.
Wait up, guys. I can't keep up.
Oh, buddy.
Just here with you too.
Wait.
It's fine.
Iris, Willow and Beira, with 2 levels of exhaustion, have their speed halved, which slows the party down significantly. But I imagine you would want to stay together.
Yo,
Yeah.
Beira, you
Yeah.
can ride Maya. It's fine. She's not that scary.
We're not gonna leave Willow behind.
Can we pick up Willow?
And Willow.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can Jenny and I pick up Willow?
Pick.
Carry it like a giant
Willow.
log.
I won't say no. You can try.
Yeah, I say we try.
Yeah.
Do it. Let's go.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wow.
Even if it takes us longer, at least we're still helping her
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You wanna? What do you want? A strength?
Strength.
You can take a nap.
I got a 23 for my half.
Wow.
I'm gonna use an extra roll on this one.
Oh wait, that was the
Doesn't
same. That
help.
was a check. Yeah, whatever. It was still a dirty 20.
Let me just make sure that's what this is. I have 16. Oh no, wait, 16 plus D3.
Oh.
Can somebody roll a D6 for me?
I got a 4.
The
2.
funny-
Nice. So that's an 18.
Yeah. All right. I'll say it's hard. She's huge, but you're able to carry her. Yeah.
The funny thing is, I think your speed is still halved if you're carrying something that big.
It's fine. It's
She gets to rest.
You guys
There's also
maybe
two
have
of
a
us.
little bit of a moment to try to like vibe.
Yeah.
Not being as exhausted, maybe. I don't know.
'Cause it's also
They'll still be
toasty.
exhausted, but
There's a big old hole in the volcano.
Yes.
Can I kick a rock in there to see if I can hear it like
Yeah.
land? I'm gonna do that.
As you do, you wait. And you wait. And you wait. And you hear the tiniest sound because it's so far down.
Yeah, that's a really fracking deep hole, y'all.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, team.
Yeah.
I know that I'm the one with the flying boots, so this may sound insensitive. But when I was doing research for my paper, I learned that hell, there's all these layers, right? But it's kind of like how to get between each layer, we need to prove ourselves, right? So I think to get out of hell, we need a leap of faith.
Knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, because I led it with the flying boots, so it kind of gave it away. But I'm pretty sure because it's from a bunch of different literature, and I can show you my papers when we get home.
List your
but I know
sources.
they're not
List your
relevant
sources.
right now.
I don't doubt you. I just hate that I agree because I really don't want to.
Yeah.
That was in a video game too. It's about some guy that goes into hell and you have to fight a bunch of naked demons or something.
What?
It was a bad game. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
But for the record, we all see a pit and we're all just like, yeah, let's jump. That's the call for the group.
No. I didn't say I wanted to jump. I said that's a deep ass pit.
We did not prepare Featherfall today.
A deep ass.
I think
So,
I think that's part of the point, though. I think if we were trying to not, that's
it's not
gonna ruin it. It's not like we're not trusting that there's something there.
I'm just laughing in my head because if this isn't what this is and we all jump, so I'm just and you all die. And that's the campaign.
yeah, can I
TPK.
do just
Honestly, though,
can I do a quick perimeter check just to make sure there's not a portal hanging on the other side of the volcano?
but also while you're walking around, look for an Indiana Jones style bridge.
I'm just scanning. I'm leaning up
you
against
know,
the rock.
do you know how in Indiana Jones there's that
Arizona
bridge?
James,
if you look
please.
From the, Arizona, sorry.
James.
Look for an Arizona James style bridge.
I got it. Oh, sorry. I got disadvantage on this.
What are you doing? Investigating?
I can
I'm just
help
looking.
you. I'll
It's-
help you to fucking make it a straight roll.
All right, it's a 12 perception. I'm just giving a quick once over to the top of this volcano.
Yeah, you see the sky above, the smoke, and a hole, a big ass hole.
There should be lava, but there's no lava. There's no way this is not something.
I mean, Marge would probably be primed and ready with the teleportation spell if that was starting to sound like her. If that was the thing. So maybe you're right, I guess.
I mean, Jenny, since you want to do this whole leap of faith, I have a paper thing. You could absolutely test that theory.
Paper thing. It's not a paper. It's a thoroughly fact-checked paper that I submitted and was peer-reviewed.
I'm sorry, facts about a fictional location?
Okay, I didn't come here to be judged based on my major being related to stories.
What I'm saying
And with
is,
that, I jump off. Conversation done.
one way to end it. Okay.
As Jenny jumps, I would say quickly that you would also have remembered Marge telling you how a teleportate. We will be right back, friends. As Jenny jumps, you all would have a flash.
Oh, we jumping. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm jumping.
Marge would have told you how the teleportation circle works, how the spell that she's been casting needs to function, and you all need to be on the circle for it to work. If Jenny arrives first and is alone, she'll go, but you'll be stuck here. Jenny took a leap of faith, so it's a reaction, gut reaction of if you're jumping in or not.
I'm gonna reach.
I think I grab Isaac's hand. I'm like, are we doing this?
Yeah.
Well,
Willow to
Chloe,
jump. Willow, are you gonna come with us?
Let's
We're
go.
Okay.
yes,
If this doesn't work, I just like, I don't know. This. Well,
I think we're supposed to think it's gonna work.
Okay.
I smack Maya in the butt and have her run into the deep pit of nothing as I guide Karina into there. Like, this is so dumb as we careen into the...
It's like, I can't believe I'm a fucking die.
This is the stupidest shit going down.
Hello, Lost Caravan RPG. Thank you for the raid. We're very grateful. We are just jumping into the bottomless pit
Jumping to
right
our
now.
doom. It's just the situation where it's like, if all your friends jumped off a cliff, would you do it? Yes,
We did.
Apparently.
We did.
Only because I had to.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for
as
making that choice, Jenny.
you follow Jenny, you feel like air rushing through you. That sense, you've all been on a roller coaster in the real world. That loss of stomach feeling gets up into the air as you continue faster and faster and faster down this hole that continues falling down, down, down as you fall more than 10 stories down. Considering all of that fall damage, you hit the teleportation circle at the bottom of this hole. Kersplat.
Oh, we're dead.
What?
100 damage.
No damage takes place. You tumble through the teleportation circle, all on top of each other, including these two basilisks and an awakened tree in the center of Marge's shop, crushing some of her displays. She says, "Thank fuck you made it." And that's where we're gonna end the episode.
Holy shit.
You're out of hell! Congratulations!
Frankly, I have to do the housekeeping before my internet cuts out again because Shaw is trash. Thank you so much for joining us today. Your viewership means the world to us, and we hope you had a good time because this was wild. If you did enjoy yourself and you want to show your support, the best way to do so is by heading on over to patreon.com/tabletop tiddies. When you become a patron, you get access to a multitude of so many things, like a multitude of many things, because that's a sentence. There's like behind the scenes things, there's polls that affect the game, bonus episodes, and a bunch of other special things. We also have a merch store. If you saw the show tonight and you went, damn, these characters are rad, I need them all over, like my t-shirts and like my coffee mugs and my travel mugs and stuff, and like their logo's sick, I just want all of the things that say Tabletop Tiddies on them, well, we got you covered at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. You should check it out and buy all the things, because it supports us. And we like that because we need support. We talked about this at the beginning. It's hard to carry these titties all over the place. Speaking of supporting these titties, our Indiegogo shout out for this evening goes to Patrick Parker. Thank you so very much for supporting our Indiegogo campaign and getting season 3 up and running. We could not do it without you. Last but not least, make sure to go and follow us on social media at Tabletop Tiddies, and if you tweet using the hashtag TTTiddies, you could get an NPC named after you. You can find all of this info on our website at www.tabletoptiddies.com, and remember, when we say titties, it is with double D's, and we will be back here tomorrow for Vampire the Masquerade, where a lot of crazy things happen there too. We'll be back next week. Things that are not in hell.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
Stick around. We're going to raid Art Hard Studios. So go
Awesome.
show some love and bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.